What's going on with your set? All these young guns.
I lost a lot to the cemetery and the penitentiary on that bridge.
Yeah, well, you might lose some more, buddy. Whoever hit these Russians, they'll come after you.
Nah.
No?
I'm making moves, Mike. Some ironclad.
What moves you making?
Just a little housekeeping, man. We gotta keep these streets pin drop quiet.
How long's that gonna last?
That's just a little taste of what you can expect in the new season of Mayor of Kingstown, which returns this Sunday on Paramount+.
Actor Tobi Bamtefa stars opposite Jeremy Renner and plays gang leader Bunny Washington in the series.
Joining us to talk about season 4 right now, Tobi joining us. He is a formidable monster named Bunny.
Yeah, named Bunny. Good morning,
Tobi.
Morning. How you guys doing? You all right?
Fantastic. Okay, so we have to talk about this because John brought this up earlier. When you watch Mayor of Kingstown, you sound like you're from the main
Michigan.
streets in Michigan, but you're actually from where?
Say that again. Repeat that. Sorry.
You're actually from where?
I was born in Nigeria and I moved to England when I was 10 years old. My mum is a British citizen, so yeah, I've lived here ever since. I went back to Nigeria for my national service, and then I came back to England, and I've been working as an actor ever since then. But I'm from Nigeria. I'm a British Nigerian.
A British Nigerian.
Our traffic anchor Sade is also Nigerian. Should we just turn the interview over to her? You guys can just chat for the rest of the time.
Niger.
So I was amazed by that because your accent in the show is fantastic. Had you ever even been to Michigan before you were cast in this?
I've never been to America, I'm not going to lie to you. I think
wow.
season 2 was my first time in the States ever. We shot season 1 in Toronto, Canada.
Yeah.
And even that was like, I've been to Canada before, but not America. And it's like they're like two completely different worlds, to be perfectly honest. It's America is so expansive and so large that it's a wonder to me. I forget that it's such a large country. I forget that sometimes because England is small in comparison.
Well, you do such a great job. People were shocked to find out that you actually weren't from the United States. So bring us up to speed on how Bunny's doing as we enter into season 4.
Yeah, so at the end of season 3, there was a shootout on the bridge where everybody was affected in some way, shape, or form. Bunny lost a few of his most valuable cohorts, and now in season 4, because the board has been cleared, you kind of see him try to navigate this new horizon in Kingstown. How long will there be peace? Who knows? Who is coming in to compete for what is up for grabs is the question, and who also wants revenge. We don't know. We don't know who's behind the shadows. We don't know who's behind what door. Yeah. So, we're just trying to figure out what's going on there.
Well, and the whole idea of the show, the underlying part of the show is it's about incarceration, the business of incarceration, right? And you and Mike seem to have a fairly good relationship, but it's also a tense relationship because, again, it's the business of incarceration, and you're on different sides of that business.
Yes, correct. So Mike is like he's the in between the I want to say the legal and the illegal side.
Yeah,
he's the linchpin between those two, and Bunny is firmly on the illegal side. So that often puts Mike at odds with him because Bunny has to do things in the way that he has to do them because there are no other opportunities otherwise. Because he's a felon. All of that stuff, and he also sells drugs out of his cooler on his front lawn. So that can be quite funny.
Sure.
The relationship between the two of them can be quite funny. The little back and forth, kind of like a bit of a cat and mouse kind of game sometimes. But however, where they both intersect is that they both have need of each other or have use of each other. Not only do they help themselves practically, but they also kind of recognize each other. Intimately is not quite the word, but in a way, in a level that is slightly deeper than everybody else. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
They understand each other in a way that nobody else
No one
does.
else can.
I want to give you
so great.
Give you a little bit of information. Your co-star Jeremy Renner is from a town called Modesto, which is not too far from here, which means his family could be watching us. You should call him today and be like, I talked to your family today. And just see what he says.
I will. I'll drop him a message right now.
Yeah, tell him I talked to your family today. All right, it is season 4 of The Mayor of Kingstown. It starts streaming Sunday on Paramount+. Tobi, thank you so much and best of luck to you.
Thanks for having me. Have a good one.
Oh, you likewise. He's a good human, great actor. He actually went to law school.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's got 7 different lives that he's already led before he got to our screens.
I read something, too, that nobody on the cast and crew knew he was from England when he showed up on his first day. And in between one of the takes, he let his normal accent slip. And they were like, wait, what?
Wait, what?
Yeah, but that's how good he is
Yeah.
that nobody knew.
He's great.
That's really good.
Good stuff.